it still was going to be independent.
Okay.
So basically, what happened is I met this girl because the ultimate goal was to shoot movies. Even when I went to U of A,
that's what I was asking.
The ultimate goal was to shoot movies. I just knew it was easier to get in on the music video side of it first.
And will you ever do music videos for anyone?
Yeah. I'm at the point right now. I will shoot a music video, but it has to be the right artist, the right song, the right budget.
There you go.
Because right now it's like motherfuckers are cheap when it comes to that
of course,
money. I'm just keeping it real.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's like
everybody got a camera now, and the quality and the way that they shoot.
What's the right budget, or what's a good
in this climate?
In this climate,
you gonna ask
in this climate? Yes. In this climate, that's right. In this climate,
you don't have to tell me your budget, but what's a right budget to get a good quality video?
Independent artists are major.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
I just, like I said, I want to just say, I want to get into the filming part because you've now become this guy that's dealing with movies and film. I really want to talk about that and really just understand how you transitioned, and I know forcibly it was done. And will you ever do music videos for anyone?
Yeah, I'm at the point right now. I will shoot a music video, but it has to be the right artist, the right song, the right budget.
There you go.
Because right now it's like motherfuckers are cheap when it comes to that money. I'm just keeping it real.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's like
everybody got a camera now, and the quality and the way that they shoot.
What's a right budget? Or what's a good
in this climate? In this climate,
you gonna ask
in this climate? Yes. In this climate, that's right. In this climate,
you don't have to tell me your budget, but what's a right budget to get a good quality video?
Independent artists are major.
Give me both.
Because there's two different tiers.
Give me both.
That's right.
Give me both.
Independent artists. Well, I'm gonna just put it like this: the independent artist right budget for me to do it right now, it's gonna have to be $10,000 or more.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll probably be like, God damn,
because they're getting them for about $500 to $1,000.
So it's like, okay, well, you go get that guy.
Yeah.
And I had to get to that point to start telling these cats, even though I wanted to work with them, I'm like, I'm not about to stoop to their level, bro. I done did this.
No, but your name being on there is gonna bring presence.
And with label now, how much would that be?
With labels, I would say anywhere from maybe 20 to 100.
Yeah.
It could vary depending on who the artist is.
Mm-hmm. The treatment, where they traveling to,
all of that.
Stuff.
Because I done had some
way in on the independent one as well.
I had some label people come at me with bullshit too. They not off the hook either. So they come at you with the bullshit. They'll come at you with the bullshit. I'll be like, man, I can't do that. I can't make that happen. I just got a call from one of my guys at Universal. I'm gonna do one for him, but it's more of a visual video. Let's hope I do it.
There you go.
Because he just called me about it. Anything can happen, but it's a. Now I'm gonna just keep it quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Has any labels ever gave you the front end but not the back end?
No, they never done that.
No, it's contract.
Hell no, yeah.
I'm just checking because
they do paperwork. They gonna do the paperwork.
They gonna pay you.
They gonna make sure you get all your releases and this and that and everything. But let me go back to the
movies.
I decided to write this script, Candy.
Okay.
Damn, I'm trying to think. Maybe like 2002. It's when I was living in Dallas. I met this girl. I was kicking it with her, and she told me
that was still a big budget on music videos during that time.
Yeah.
It was still going down.
No, but I didn't shoot it then. It's just when I got ready to write.
No. I was talking about for the music video.
Yeah,
you was still, for you to be thinking about that, and you still was making good money on videos.
No, I wasn't making nothing on videos yet. I was at that particular time. I was
just
doing
coming into the game.
Shit. No. Around 2000, I didn't get my first big budget until 2006.
Okay, yeah, you did say that.
So 2002 was when I was just shooting everybody in Dallas.
But I'm tripping off you going to the filming that early. You was still going to talk about movies during that time?
Yeah, but it still was going to be independent.
Okay.
So basically what happened is I met this girl, because the ultimate goal is to shoot movies. Even when I went to U of A,
that's what I was asking.
The ultimate goal was to shoot movies. I just knew it was easier to get in on the music video side of it first.
I got it.
And then catapult yourself into feature films.
I got it.
So that was the whole music video thing. And then I got, kind of like fascinated with it. So, and I got to shoot it like mini movies.
Yeah.
These videos like mini movies. So I met this young lady. We was kicking it, and she told me she was kind of like kicking with this Kingpin cat and just some of the little ins and outs of the shit they used to do, how they was selling shit, and the terminology, how they would throw motherfuckers off if they talking on the phone. I'm like, damn, that should be a dope ass story. And then at the time, Set It Off, I can't remember when Set It Off came out, but it was still fresh. I'm like, I'd love to do a movie about some female gangsters, selling dope or whatever.
That's right? Real.
Something different. Then I met another chick who told me that she used to fuck with a cat and they had females robbing other drug dealers.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah.
That's
I'm about to write me a story, and I'm going to put this story together from all the knowledge I done got from other people's stories. And that's why I came up with Candy. So at this particular time, I remember I was living in Dallas. I'm like, I think I'm going to shoot it in Port Arthur. I was looking at it like I'm going to shoot a little cheap movie in Port Arthur, make my money and move to Atlanta. That was my whole thing, right? So I'm like, it'll probably be easier for me to go home and write. So I would go home, writer's block.
Damn.
Get back to Dallas, boom, 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 boom. I think it was like 2 or 3 times. So finally I got the script done. So now I'm sitting on the script for a few years. I was shooting a video for some years. I was shooting a video for Mac 10 featuring Birdman.
Yeah.
In Atlanta. And my neighbor, Steve Jackson, was in the video. He was just, cameo. And I remember Steve asked me, like, man, I got some money, you still trying to shoot your movie? I'm like, yeah. He was like, okay, let's talk about it. So then, but we never got around to it. It was a couple of years later, he hit me, he was like, boom, you still want to do that movie? I'm like, yeah. All right, whoop de whoop. We got everything together, man. From there, we started putting Candy together.
Wow.
We shot Candy in 2013. It didn't get released until 2019.
Wow.
So I went that many years because we didn't have anybody known in it. So it wasn't any selling points for these networks or whoever I would go to, the distributors, to actually pick it up. Mm-hmm. So I kind of like just sat on it, right? Then I got in a bad deal with a distributor who held it up for a couple of more years. And then finally, in 2018, I got them to release me out of that contract. Mm-hmm. And by this time, you had Amazon letting, they had the program for independent filmmakers to put your movie on their platform. Mm-hmm. You just had to do your own promotions and everything. I'm like, let me just put it up here and see what it does or whatever. And put it on Amazon, and then we wound up putting it on Tubi, right? Yeah. During Tubi's kind of like infant stage, right before the pandemic. No, right after the pandemic. So maybe like 5 months after the pandemic, and it did really well on Tubi. Wow. You feel me? Yeah. So from there, it's like,
how was it picking out Tubi?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.